Okay, loves, welcome back to Exoticteablog. I'm back with another video. Before we get into this one, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so every single time I post, you'll be notified. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and I love you. Returning subscribers, y'all should keep doing shit for me. I also love you guys too. Now, let's quickly get into some things. Stand up with Megan Thee Stallion first. Now, let's talk about her Mamushi music video. So, everybody out here saying, oh, Megan Thee Stallion was out here giving us content. She was out here giving us visuals. She was like, girl, I don't care about this music video. But I'm just going to give it an honest review. I saw the video on Twitter. I didn't check for it on YouTube, but allegedly she was flopping. But I don't really think that was flopping though, because YouTube had this kind of a glitch issue. I think it's happening with literally almost all the channels on YouTube right now. So I'm not going to say she was flopping, but then again, I don't care for the views. But I saw the video on Twitter, and I'm going to say this. Megan Thee Stallion always put out same content when it comes to her video. She's dancing. If she's not dancing, she's out here giving them nudity visuals. So I don't think there was nothing different from the Cobra music video with the Mamushi music video. Even his, I don't think there was too many different. So with Megan Thee Stallion, with Cardi B, you can predict what the music video is going to be about. No shade. With Megan, Cardi B, you can predict what the music video is going to be about. But I think Latto gives another content. Ice Spice another content, somehow similar with her other videos. But Nicki and Latto, I think they have different imagination span space for videos. But Latto and Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B, I think they put out the same thing. And I'm just going to say this. I don't think the Mamushi music video was that late. I don't think it was it. I'm going to give it a 2 out of 10. No shade. I don't like Megan Thee Stallion. I don't like the song. And if you're used to my channel, if you're a subscriber, you know I always said I don't like the Mamushi song. So y'all shouldn't think I'm hating on the song or the music video. I do not like the song. I don't know what the song stands for. I don't know what the song means. And on top of that, I cannot say Megan Thee Stallion has a hit song on her album. Mamushi is a TikTok song. His was technically a #1 song, but it flopped. So Megan literally didn't have no #1, or she didn't have no hit songs on her album. I'm just going to say it like that. She didn't have hit songs on her album. That's just my opinion. But anyways, child, my opinion, y'all should let me know how you feel about Megan's Mamushi music video down below. Do y'all like it? Do y'all think it was fun? Do y'all think she was serving visuals? Let me know down below in the comment. Everybody comment out and say, oh, she ate. She didn't. For me, no shade. Moving over from that now to the queen of rap, Nicki Minaj, and Little Scratch Off. So Scratch Off is still out here being bold, and I saw another song on her album, Sugar Honey Iced Tea, when she was taking shot at Nicki Minaj. So this song is titled There She Go, and she said, girl, that sheets don't match your legs. Where you get that ass from? Damn. So let me know how you feel about this down below in the comment. And I think Cardi B also have used something similar to this bar towards Nicki Minaj, and also how the delusional gang and some delusional hating people coming out to say, oh, Nicki ties doesn't match with her baby, or Nicki doesn't like. Latto, like I said, this and Nicki Minaj is nothing new. Her bars sending towards Nicki Minaj, coming towards Nicki Minaj, whatever how she's doing it ain't different. She literally saying the same thing almost all these girls is saying. That is why, this rap girls cannot diss Nicki Minaj successfully. Like, even Megan Thee Stallion, you have to talk about Nicki Minaj's hobby. You ain't talking nothing about Nicki Minaj if you ain't saying she's on coke, she's fat, she's old. Super freaky grandma. Like, everything y'all coming out to say is the same thing. But Nicki Minaj knows how to get y'all hoes. Nicki Minaj knows how to chop y'all girlies down. So, a lot of this was Nicki Minaj ain't hitting. No shade. No shade. It ain't hitting. These girls has to work hard. They need to push their pen more. Push their writer's pen more to this Nicki Minaj to get her. Y'all need to do that, because right now it sounds like all of y'all diss towards Nicki Minaj ain't hitting. Nicki said that your bars ain't really hitting like a play fight. So y'all dissing Nicki Minaj, and she be, what's that? Is that supposed to be a diss? No shade. That was so weak. So I think Latto, Megan Thee Stallion, that was taking shot at Nicki Minaj on the song Squeeze, I think y'all did terribly. And on top of that, in her interview with Ebro, she was out here pretending like she wasn't throwing shade towards Nicki and Ice Spice. Y'all should listen.
Lines like ice, when ice melt, it's just gonna be water.
But that's not beef though. That's art to me.
I like that.
But aren't people gonna say you talking about somebody when you say that? Or there's another line on the album where you say somebody face look old or something. They gonna think you talk. But
I think art is up for interpretation, and that's the beauty of it. It's but
in real life, it ain't.
In real life, it ain't no beef.
So y'all should let me know how you feel about it down below in the comment. This is one thing with this rap girls. They do not stand on their days. They do not stand on their days. Doja Cat did the same thing when she was out here throwing shit at Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice when she said, oh, she doesn't need a big feature or a new sidekick. She said she wasn't throwing shit. So Latto is still doing the same thing. Just like I said, she do not know how to diss Nicki Minaj, and I don't feel like her disses towards Nicki Minaj can stick. They are trash. No shade. She needs to work hard. Her ghostwriters need to work hard to diss Nicki Minaj. She can diss Ice Spice any day, anytime because her and Ice Spice are on the same level, and also she ain't that creative. Ice Spice too ain't that creative, so they can go back and forth steadily, but she cannot diss Nicki Minaj successfully. So she a donkey, no shade. And on top of that, Latto failed to debut any song on Spotify Global USA or any Spotify charts. Mind you, this is the same girl that thought she was better than Nicki Minaj and also thought she was on Nicki Minaj level. So no shade to Latto. Her album is about to do crickets on the Spotify charts. No shade. And I honestly thought she was going to do more than Ice Spice, being the fact that she had more songs on the album. But anyways, child, I'm seated to see how Latto is going to perform on Spotify. I'm already gagging. You coming out just to diss Nicki Minaj and you cannot do more than beat me up Cardi. You cannot sell more than beat me up. Shit, this girl's ain't charting. This girl's ain't selling. No shade, Latto, you ain't selling. You ain't doing them streaming. And this is automatically a flop. I don't want nobody coming out saying, oh, that ain't a flop. Well, Drake has also officially released the collaboration with Latto and other songs on his 100 GB whatever was that album. Y'all was coming out to say, oh, Drake didn't officially put out a song. It could be his team, it could be his manager, but well, the song is now on streaming platforms. Says a lot how Drake is a snake and Nicki unfollow this man. Unfollow him. He be a snake. He be collaborating with your ops. And this is going to be the last I'm going to talk about Drake and Nicki Minaj in the same sentence. I don't want Nicki and Drake to do no collaboration. I don't want Nicki Minaj linking up with Drake. I think Drake, you should be collaborating with DJ Academic since he the only one coming out here to stand you publicly. I don't see no no big blogging page coming out to talk good about Drake except DJ Academics because he be getting some pay coins. So I don't want Nicki Minaj and Drake doing no collaboration. I don't want to see nothing like that ever again. I'm done. I'm over Drake, like literally over the BBO boy. I'm over Drake. So no, yeah. So I want him and Nicki Minaj do a song together. I know y'all going to come and say, oh, Nicki loves Drake. She's going to show love to him. Yeah, Nicki's like that. Nicki do not switch on people she loves. But at the same time, I think Nicki Minaj, it's time to open your eyes and play chess. Do not let this BBL boy fool you. He going to collaborate with Cardi B in your face. So I think Nicki, it's time to cut ties with Drake. That's just how I feel about the whole situation. That's my opinion. Y'all shouldn't come for me down below in the comment. Because if Nicki do not do it, he's going to stab her in the back again. And not like the song with Chop, who is going to be a bubble, he's going to be a number one song, he's going to be top 5. No, it's not like that. But at the same time, he was out here collaborating with somebody that was out here dissing Nicki Minaj and calling out her and her family. So I think that was disrespectful and also shady of Drake doing. He's kind of dissing Nicki Minaj too. He kind of dissing Nicki Minaj too. But anyways, that's how I feel about it. Let me know down below. Moving on from there, 6 years ago, Nicki Minaj released Queen album. He debuted at number 2 on the Billboard album chart, selling over 185K on first week. And since it has now gone 3 times platinum in worldwide. So y'all should let me know how you feel about this down below in the comment. Well, the Queen album, y'all cut a flop. Did 185K first week, and I'm still like, damn, Nicki flop album doing more than this girl's album. Mind you, I don't want to even emphasize on Queen like that because I know Queen was a perfect body of work, but because of the H train, everybody was coming out here to drag Nicki Minaj and nobody wanted to support the Queen album. Only the Barbs pushed the album. So I mean, Nicki did what she did because she's Nicki Minaj, and that is 185K first week. None of y'all can do that. No shade. And on top of that, I be asking myself, why those girls ain't selling like Nicki Minaj? Like, why are they not selling like Nicki Minaj? It's funny. Cardi B sold 200K for her debut album because it was her debut album, and that was when the Nicki history started. But I want to see her do very well with her next album. Let me see how she's going to do. No shade. Still on the industrial plastic bag, aka the face changing alien Cardi B. So Atlantic Records is now pressing Cardi B. They pressing her to drop their album. And I told y'all that they're frustrated already about Cardi B's next studio album. Like, she been take 8 years to drop this album, and the label wanted her to drop the album last year. But they was telling because of Nicki Minaj. Then again, she didn't drop the album. She said she was going to drop the album first quarter of this year. The album never came out, like literally no teaser, nothing like that. She even said if her song Enough Miami went top 10, she was going to drop something from the album, right? Nothing came out. Then on top of that, she was on interview saying, oh, the next thing she was going to post on her social media platform, she was going to drop the album artwork. Till date, no artwork, but she been done several rants on Twitter Space. So I mean, she's out here fooling y'all. But the Tiana Atlantic Records is pressed, and they're pressing Cardi B to drop the album. They pressing her to drop the album. If the album flop, they're gonna say, oh, it's because of they first had to drop the album at the wrong time. But at the same time, they know Cardi B ain't going to sell like that. So they scared. The more time Cardi B wastes, the more time people get tired of her. Like literally, we seen it happen. She has dropped several songs and they did terribly on the chart. Her last collaboration with Rough 49 used a week to strike 100M stream on Spotify. So I mean, that's a total flop. So they are saying that the more Cardi B stays at home doing all this Twitter space rants, doing all this pure stunts unnecessarily, she losing fans. She losing fans. And let's keep it real, she really losing fans. No shade. But let me know how you feel about that down below. Moving over to Young Miami. So she tweeted, who should be my next guest at Carisha, please? So this was right after her comeback show with Sussy Santana that was trending everywhere, even if I didn't really check with that particular show. I think I liked the Carisha Please, like not this particular one, but the previous one she been doing. And if this is going to be a money grab for Carisha, I think she should continue doing it because music ain't really working out for her. And it's going to be very sad if nobody talking about her in the next 2 years. So if Carisha Please is something that's going to keep her name going, is something that's going to keep her active in the game, even if it ain't music, I think she should keep doing it. I'm going to support her as Carisha Please, not as a rapper. I don't think she knows how to rap. I don't think she has the voice to rap. And people really complain about Carisha's voice. But when it comes to her podcast, nobody talking about it. So I think if she want to do the podcast thing, I'm going to be supporting her. I'm going to show love to her, but not rap. No shit. That's just how I feel about the whole situation. Moving on from there, Ice Spice allegedly has now work with Party Next Door, and they have a collaboration coming out. So y'all should let me know if you feel about this down below in the comment. Do y'all think Ice Spice will be dropping something? Let me know down below. So they did a post collaboration post on Instagram, and fans coming out to speculate that she has a collaboration with Party Next Door. And Party Next Door really not that popping, but he signed to OVO. He signed to OVO, and that's Drake label. So Ice Spice might as well wants to switch things up, and she wants to start collaborating with the OVOs because she thinks she might gain some fans from over there. But I don't think Ice Spice and Party Next Door doing a collaboration is actually necessary. Like, I'm not going to check for it, but that's just my opinion. Let me know if you think Ice Spice is going to drop a new single. Let me know. Lastly, I want to talk about this real quick. I'm dang tired of Taylor Swift taking the number one spot on the album chart. She's so corny as fuck. Any single time any artist drop their album, she's going to put out more digital vinyls. And Billboard, y'all ain't gonna say nothing. Literally, y'all not gonna say nothing. But if it was another artist, it was Nicki Minaj or Beyonce, y'all be talking. I'm dang tired of this white bleached delusional chart of sex girl coming out to take number one every single time. Even if I didn't care for the Kanye West album though, I felt like they deserve to take the number one spot to kick this whole album. Like, I do not want to see her there. I'm so tired of Taylor Swift. I listen to her song, I like some of her songs, but at this point she's chart of sex and she needs to be stopped. No shade. Anyways, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so every single time I post, be notified, and I love you. Bye.